Hello, good people. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good time. Good morning, good days, good evening, good night. Time zones. World is globe, right? Today we are going to study some Japanese. Normally I was struggling real hard that how would I do that, because my Japanese level is a little bit complicated. I can speak, I can talk to people, I can write to people in chats and stuff. However, I studied Japanese for a bit now. However, I never touched to kanji. I don't know how to write kanji. I know a few like real basic stuff, but I don't know the real I don't know them much. So I was having an issue, like what can I do? Well, what can I give to, like, I don't have much in my hand in terms of kanji, but I have I can speak a little bit, and I couldn't find a satisfying answer. So I decided to start from scratch via the Duolingo. By doing this, I think we can start all over again. I can learn kanji, and I can learn kanji as well while I'm trying to give you something. However, like I said, I want to give you something. Except for Duolingo. Duolingo will teach you something. It will get you to some point. It's a good program. It's not the best in the market, in my opinion. But by these streams, in the streams, you can ask me whatever you want. I will answer your questions while we are doing some Duolingo lessons. So you don't have to stick to this classes we are having in Duolingo. You can ask me other stuff too. I will answer your questions in my as far as my knowledge goes. So do not hesitate. Do not hesitate to ask questions. Do not hesitate to write in Japanese if you know. Do not hesitate to correct me as well. I may do some mistakes. However, if you know there's my knowledge is wrong, you can always tell me that this information you gave might be wrong, and say it politely. I will, if I'm wrong, I will correct it. So also, like I said, do not hesitate to write in Japanese in chat as well. I have a bot at the background waiting for you to write in Japanese, so it can translate and read it out loud. Let me check its volume. I can't see. Let me try this. Like, if I write Oh, it did not pick up yet. Give me a second. Let me reopen it real quick. Yeah, there you go. Now, if I write this, it will pick up the phrase and read it out loud and translate it. So do not hesitate using this bot. Okay? So without further ado, shall we continue with our Duolingo? This should be fine. Yeah. And here we are. Let me add some background music as well. Okay. Japanese paste reference. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, this is better. Oopsie daisy, sorry. We are good to go, I guess. I may lower down a little bit for the sake of hearing what Duolingo will say to us. So I have created a new account in here, so we can start from scratch, and we'll skip placement test so we can start from the beginning. Let's go. Chi. Chi looks like a 5 in my opinion. I always remember it that way. Let's hear that again. Chi. We are starting with Hiragana, so this might be a little bit overwhelming to you. Not overwhelming. What was the word? Like, it might be a little bit too easy for you. Bear with me. We'll skip these a little bit faster when we compare it to the other lessons. Ni. We are going to use this this kana. We're going to use this sound a lot in our daily life, especially in konnichiwa, and like we all know that word. Also, ni itself means two. We'll get to that later. It's kanji is different, but it's when you hear this alone itself, you can presume that ni is two. It depends on the context, though. Let's hear that again. Ni. Select the matching pairs. So ni, this. Ni. Chi. This. And I, this. I. This is like a hook. I don't know how I memorize them. My memorization is a little bit different, weird. So it might differ to you, but for me, it looks like a hook and a fish. I don't know how to connect them. So yeah.
い、
One of our first what do we call it again? Give me a second. Vowel, right? Oh yeah. It's our first vowel, E. We'll see more of we'll see others as well. Well, in my opinion, I would go directly from vowels, then consonant. However, let's keep up with the Duolingo, shall we? Let's hear that again.
い、
E. Which one of these is one? Like I said before, ni itself might be ni itself is used itself as two, ni.
に、
These are this is pronounced as ao, means blue, ao,
青、
like this.
に、
Ichi is ichi means one, as you see, and it normally their kanjis are different, as I said before. So right now we are only doing kana, especially hiragana at the moment. Hiragana is by the way, yes, let me explain their alphabets real simple and quick. Japan has three different alphabets. Two of them are called kana, and one of them called kanji. Kanji is directly taken from Chinese and tweaked a little bit, and they are using them for complicated words. Kana is similar to the Latin alphabet, as like they have 29, if I'm not mistaken, kanas, kana for hiragana and 29 for katakana. What was the difference between hiragana and katakana? Hiragana is used for domestic words, the Japanese rooted words. Katakana, they are using katakana for mostly. It's not fixed, by the way. Be aware. Katakana is used for foreign rooted words. They like computer. This is a word which Japanese take from English, and they're using kana to write it down. Now, at this moment, we are learning only hiragana. We are get to katakana and kanji later on in during lessons. So let's continue with it. Let's hear them once more. Ichi,
1、
ao,
青、
blue, ni, ni,
2、
two. By the way, I'm sorry if my voice a little bit cracky. I just woke up like half an hour ago, like at this moment 45 minutes ago. Bear with me. I hope this will get a little bit better during stream. Thank you. Let's continue. Wait, one, ichi. Yeah. I'm so fixated on two that I didn't even read the question properly. Yeah, that we are going to take the 2. Jesus Christ. Well, select the matching pairs. Ni, ni,
に、
chi, chi,
ち、
i, i.
い、
We've done this. That's why I passed it a little bit quicker. Which one is 2? Which one is 2? Yeah. Please during your education periods, either in university, either in elementary school, everywhere, please. I really advise you as an experienced student in this topic. Do read the questions properly. I made a lot of mistakes for these. I made this mistake in my exam, which will decide which university I could go. So please do read the questions properly. Which one is 2? Like I made just a little bit ago. We are looking for 2 at this moment. Ni.
に、
One was ichi.
1、
Blue was ao. I'm sorry. Ao is blue.
青、
And we are looking for ni at this
Ni.
point, right? Yeah. Let's check it like once more. Check it.
1、
Okay. Ichi. Remember that you can always hover
Ichi.
over words to see what they mean. Do we need it? Like we said before, ni is used as itself to mean 2. Ichi is 1. Let's hover it just
Ichi.
for you. Ichi. Ichi. Chi means blood itself. Yeah, I missed that.
1、
We can
1、
EB. I don't know about that one, but chi
1、
might mean blood itself too. You can call chi to you can say chi to blood. So we are looking for 1 at this point. Not 2, 1. Yeah. Let's hear that once more.
1、
Ichi 1. Check.
2、
Ni 2, as
Ni.
we said before. Ni might be used as for or at as well, as we see here. We will see this usage in next lessons, but for an example, これに通して about this. Yes, it didn't make any sense at this point. 日本に行きたい No, 日本に住む Right? I'm a little bit nervous. Please be aware. Hello. I do not see who redeemed that. Let me check it real quick. I can't see. Let me open it from here. It's you. It's you, the Dabbe. Welcome to chat, Dabbe. How are you doing today? We are learning some Japanese. Hopefully, I'm making mistakes, but I'll try to fix that quicker than I made it. So I just made a mistake that I wrote the question and I forgot about the question and I forgot about the question completely. That's why my row is broken. We are just starting to learn Japanese from scratch, and we started with Hiragana. At the moment, we are looking for ni. What does this mean? Ni means 2. 1 means ichi. And let's look at
Ni.
ni.
2、
Yeah, that like that. Ni also means for and at. Like, for example, 俺は日本に住むんです。I live like no, that doesn't work. I live in Olu. It be I live in. I don't remember any examples at the moment for and at, but we'll see that in next lessons, most probably. Let's skip for now. Let's take some water so I can sound a little bit better, maybe. I hope. Yeah, the natural potion. I love it. Let's continue. Which one of these is 1? Not 2, but 1. Ichi.
1、
But let's hear hear others too. Ni
2、
means 2. Ao
青、
means blue. We are looking for 1,
Ichi.
so let's take this one. Finally, I've finished the first test. Hopefully. Most probably. Let me lower down the volume of it a little bit. Yeah, better. Let's continue. But why do they put 1 there? They put... You don't even need Japanese at that point. That's correct. They are trying to be... show the ichi... because they didn't show us what means ichi before. They did, but don't mind it. They are trying to make you familiarize with the word and what it means. Most probably because of this. I'm not an expert in teaching, but this is what I think. Your streak will reset if you don't practice tomorrow. Watch out. Well, we won't practice tomorrow. We will practice it weekly. So let's continue. You unlock the gifts. Gift for free. Oh, I don't care. Let's continue to the second lesson of Hiragana. Yeah, it's good to hear that. My own latencies might be a bit slow, but bear with me. I'm trying my best. I just woke up like an hour ago at this point. Let's start it. Let's start our second lesson.
よ、
Yo. Let's hear it again.
よ、
Yo. Well, what do we use yo in? We know that chi is like a 5 before from the previous lesson. It looks like a 5, or was it like this? Yeah, we write it like this. This. I don't know if I can open a. I cannot write it down into the here, but let me try it this way. Can you see this? I don't think you can see this, but let me edit real quick. If I can. Add. Would I call it a window? No, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So I cannot add a writing, like whiteboard kind of stuff into the OBS at the moment. I'll look for one for the next stream, but it's if you can follow my mouse cursor, it's look like this. Chi. So we didn't learn it yet. We'll see it in the future. But like I said, they are trying to familiar. English is hard. Familiarize us to the words beforehand. So this is called yo.
よ、
Let's continue.
さ、
So, as I said before, they're giving what they gave us before to learn it now. This is called sa. I need to figure out some words for the some example words for this. I'm not sure how do I make it beforehand, but sa. I can't remember any example at the moment. Let's continue though. Sa. We know ni and i from previous lesson. So i was like a hook. I said this and this. Ni was a bit more complicated than i. This was ni. I cannot show it properly to you. Well, let's continue. Sa.
さ、
What do I hear? What do we hear? Chat.
さ、
Dabe, you there? Would you like to answer? What do we hear?
さ、
Is that's a good that would be a good inside joke for Turkish people, but unfortunately we are only two Turkish in here, and there might be other people as well. So let's keep that in mind, shall we? Be here, sa. Hey, you said it, not me. Well, you answered that. You answered that like that. Come on. Sa.
さ、
Let's check it.
ん、
Like how? Oh, this is the only sound without a vowel in Japanese alphabet. In Hiragana or Katakana, they're actually the same. They have different writtens though. So this is called n without a vowel in it. We know ni, we know sa. We have learned n at the moment. Well, you did not, but you mentioned it. It's an inside joke for Turkish people. The other nationalities cannot understand it, right? We will use this sound a lot in Japanese as well. I cannot remember much because this cannot be used as itself. So we'll see for more examples along the way. Let's continue. Which one of these is 4? Well, let's hear the others first. Ichi, like we know from the previous lesson. Ichi. This is I. This is chi. San. We didn't know this before. It's 4. Well, might be. I thought that would be that could be a 3, but well, let's continue with it. Sa, like I said before, will be used in many words in Japanese, but it does not mean anything by itself. As far as I know, san,
3、
ichi, ichi,
1、
yon, yon,
4
which is 4, as we see. Amazing, 5 in a row. So, select the correct character for yo. Like now, they do not show us how it's written, as it should be. As we know from beforehand, this is sa. I don't know. Like it's below is similar to S below. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's well, it's sa. This is I. This is chi. Chi is like 5 in a Latin alphabet. Think it like that. I is like a hook. Yo has a big butt. Sitting on a computer like me, and it has a big butt. So this is yo, but let's hear others as well. Sa,
さ
I,
い
chi,
ち
yo.
よ
Here we go. Which one of these is 3? Yes, this is becoming real weird. This is unnecessary, most probably. But let's continue with it. Like they could take this into here and ask which kana means 3. But they went for this style. I do not know. Like I said, Duolingo is a good app, free application. It's pretty good for real beginners, but it's not the best in the market. Let's make it blurred. I'll show it if you click it. My God, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Oh, hello, ZXP Soul Chain. Welcome to the Vault. Thank you for a follow. How are you doing? I hope you are having a good day. How do I call you? Soul Chain? Chain? Do you have another pronunciation you prefer? Busu from Japanese and Spanish and stuff. Yeah, Busu is Soul is fine. Easier. Okay, so nice to meet you. I'm Suwa. You can call me Suwa. Like you don't have to call it like long Suwaloon. Suwa is just fine. Like you said, Busu is real good in East Asian languages, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, and stuff. I was planning to do that. However, we are starting from scratch, and I'm not sure if there will be a はじめました。 Nice to meet you too. こちらこそはじめまして. That works, I'm just chilling. Alright. You can use, we have a bot in the chat, as you can see. This translates and reads it aloud. You can use it whenever you want. Also, if you have any questions about Japanese, I would love to answer that if I know it. Like we did start from scratch, but my own knowledge is a little bit better than 0. So you can do not hesitate to ask questions. Welcome to the Vault again. By the way, you can have some cookies and milk by typing _cookie. Have a great day, night. I don't know which time zone you're in. Let's continue our lesson. Which one of is 3? Well, this is 3. We can see it pretty easily, but let's hear others too. How do they sound? 4
4、
2
2、
3
3、
3. Yeah, but it's a little bit more at there. Japanese, I'm at the point of studying where like it's huge. It's a huge rock blocking studies and I've slacked off, but I've gotten to A1 fluency, so that's a plus. That's good. That's good. I don't get to what MF stands for, but yeah, I am. You're closer to me in stage actually. We're hiding this for New Year's. Actually, I did not. You can see the comments on title, motherfucker. Oh, that motherfucker. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm struggling on kanji as well. I'm actually at this point I'm trying to learn radicals. If you know what are they are little parts of kanjis that when you make them together as like puzzles, they are making a new kanji. There are around 100 of them if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, but they will come in handy most probably, so I'm trying to learn they at this point. But I thought that it would be nice to share my knowledge with others as well in this Scratch classes too. So let's continue. So like I said, Kardabe, the command is at the title, and I did not actually hide them. I just add them at the moment. I thought, hey, I always say that go grab some cookie and milk. Why don't I give them by myself, right? Hey Sure, how are you doing? Welcome to the Vault. We are learning some Japanese today. I hope you're gonna have fun. If you know any Japanese, do not hesitate to talk in, correct me, and ask any questions if you have. By the way, the bot translated your word as room because when you write it in Japanese, heya means room. Bot is a little bit weird, please bear with it. Select the matching pairs. Yo, what was it, chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aren't you Japanese? I'm not Japanese. I only know Japanese. A bit, let's say. I can speak not fluent, but good enough. I can tell what's my problem. I can understand what they are saying and stuff. I guess it's really nice for those who don't have all that kanji memorized and can just type Romanji, communicate, and practice the way words sound. Definitely. Kana, not kanji. Yeah. Have all the kanji memorized. Yes. Was yo the fourth on the right? Yes, this is yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I was using QWERTY keywords of either smartphones or PCs to communicate with other people too. Nice one, Dabbe. So tell me what's the second one. By the way, sure we are in a nice one. I pick up my Japanese again and just do a few kanji a day, but for right now, I'm just getting a fast-paced refresher on my Spanish. It's alright, it's alright. Just try to listen some Japanese daily, at daily basis, and you'll be fine, good to go, in my opinion. Son, third. Misaru. Miseru. How did you... This spot is a little bit weird. Definitely. I took 4 years of Japanese. Oh, but I forgot most of the kanji. It's alright, I do not know any kanji at the moment, so we are in the same spot. Well, not the same spot, you are better than me, most probably, but... Yeah. So, sa. What is sa? Which one is this? 1, 2, or 5th? Is kanji the easier one or hiragana? Hiragana is the easier one, if you call it that way. Hiragana is like an alphabet we have in Latin alphabet. There are 29 or so, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, kana is way easier. Thank you for the answers, by the way. Kanji is the direct transition from Chinese alphabet, so it's pretty hard. But we have an easier way for it too. I don't think Duolingo gives us radicals. I'm planning to make a lesson just for radicals in the future. You can come and hang out. You can see what I am doing at that point too. So, sa means sa is the 5th one. This one.
Sa.
By the way, I was looking for Spanish as well a little bit, but it's I dropped it a few years ago, so I do not remember anything at this point. It's like 49 or something. Yeah. More, maybe more than 30,000. They have lots of kanjis for many different reasons. I do not know. Sheesh. Damn, this bot is real being annoying sometimes. So I won't spoil. Sure. Anyone want to guess? Well, yeah, I guess Soul and Sure knows the answers. Karadabe wanna guess what are these? They remember what are these? Which one is which one? This one. Chi is 1, Ni is 2. Yep. Second one is Ni. First one is Chi. Think like it. Chi is more like a 5. Ni is a little bit complicated. It's okay. We are here. We are here to learn. No worries.
Chi. Ni.
Oh, this. I probably shouldn't spoil. Well, I know. It's okay. So Ni is basically itself, just sideways. Yeah. When you think of it. Kind of. You can look at it that way. We'll have another kana in the future, which is ko. You may. The way I think Ni is, it looks like a kneecap. That works too if you see it that way. Yeah, kind of. When you're thinking about the bones, it does. We'll see ko, which you may think it's similar. It is similar, but we'll come to that later. So, which one is sa? Would you like to guess, Tabbe? Like, this one, this one, this one, or this one. Or we can just continue if you don't want to push yourself. Either 1 or 4. Gonna go with E. Like, unfortunately,
E.
this is E. E is like a hook, in my opinion. If you fail to answer, you'll be spanked with this reflex. No, it's okay. But your second guess was true. Right.
Sa.
This is sa. These are like yo
Yo.
and ni.
Ni. Sa.
Let's continue with sa. Select the matching pairs again. So sa is, what was it again? Tab. By the way, I do not want to force you. If you don't want to contribute, you just say, I'm just here to watch. You can say that too. Oh boy, 4. Are you sure? Nah, it's fine, but I'm gonna fail a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Like, we are here to learn. Like we say in Turkish, it's not bad to not. It's not bad to not know. It's bad to not learn. Then 5. True. It's
Sa.
sa. What was E? Let me know which one do you think. First, second, first. Yep. Ichi, like you said. Ichi. E.
E.
True. What was next to? Like this one? This one? When you think third one. Yes. San. It doesn't work like that, but yeah, that's it. What was our yo? The big butt kinda. It's okay, no problem. Big butt kinda. Yes.
Yo.
What's chi is chi.
Chi.
You're the best. You're the best. Tabe. Well, hopefully this will make some. This will make an idea in your mind. You can ask me whenever you want. Why would you make chi and sa mirrored? Well, yeah. They have really weird things. You would see. You didn't even see the verse of them yet. So, you'll see. By the way, sure, did you take your cookies? You can type explanation mark cookie and take your cookie and milk if you'd like to. I need to change the verticals. Hey. Gonna go with 1. Good one. Well, let's hear the others as well. Chi.
Chi.
Sa.
Sa.
Ni.
Ni.
Nice. 1.
4、
This is still too loud. Let me fix that. Yeah, this should be better.
4、
No, it's not at all. Ah,
4、
why it's not going down? This is weird. Whatever. Oh, I should do that from here.
4、
No, doesn't work at all. Why?
4、
Well, yeah, this is yon,
4、4、
which is 4.
3、
Sung means tree. Right, I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Sure. Good lurking, soul. See you later. Sun means tree. Not the 4-1.
3、
Sung. Not the 4-1. Elimination route. I like that. And we have concluded this lesson as well. This is loud as heck. I cannot lower down that. I don't know why. I have to go now. Work right now is actually getting busy. Okay, see you later, sure. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, take care. And let's drink some water and continue our hiragana with third lesson, shall we? Natural potion. Do I have any milk and cookies in my fridge? Unfortunately, I don't have. I've eaten all of them. But I've got spare for you, of course. You can get them whenever you want. Let's continue.
な、
No. What do we hear? No.
な、
Which is this. When we take two of them together as nana means 7. Nana means 7. Nana, yeah, that was it. There's a thing called pitch accent, which is the tonnage of the words or kana's position, and when you make it wrong, it may mean different things. Like, I don't know much. Does Duolingo have dark mode? Unfortunately, it does not. But I have my eyes burning as well. I mean it. But I have a thing. I have a manual thing to it. So let's see if it will make it better. Yeah, it did make it better. Let's continue with this one. Oh, my eyes. Oh my god, that was real bright. So much better, definitely. That the problem with this mod is that may take the colors of stuff. So let's continue and see what will happen. Like, see, there's no blue and this button anymore. But this doesn't make so much sense at this. This doesn't make it much problem at this moment. So let's continue with this one, and you cannot see which one you chose. Yeah, it's okay. Nah.
な、
Ro, how chi was like a 5 if you think of it. Ro, we didn't learn it yet, and this is na, which we learned just now.
く、
Ku. This is like a straight up K without the vertical line. In my opinion, I remember it that way. Chi was like a 5. Yo with a big butt, kana, and ku is without the vertical line. K.
く、
Ku. Let's go. Select the correct characters for ku. What was the ku again? This is na. We didn't learn it yet, but this is ro.
ろ、
As here. 4. Nice. 444.
く、
Ku. This is our big batkana. This is our... That's a new one. This is not, which is... There's no meaning to it. At all, in my opinion. But if you see any resemblance to it... I think well, if you write it in kana, it will understand it. However, bot is taking up some stuff from well, bot cannot understand the Latin alphabet much. He is trying its best though. For real. Let me take the nah, I'll do that later on. This was
く、
ku. Let's go.
ろ、
What sound does this make? Ro. Oh. Well, it does not take every kind, but it takes what it can hear mostly. What it can read, but when you write it like this, where's my never mind. See, it tries. Well, it's using I should make it take. I will fix that later on. I will fix it later on. So, what is this one again? Which one do you remember? Was it ni? Was it yo? Yes, that's the spirit. What do I need to change the Streamlabs's times again. It's making a lot of... I don't remember it as reverse half 6. Reverse half 6. Okay, if you say so. I couldn't see it, but if it works for you, then it's okay. So, like I said, oh wait, ro doesn't mean ro is 6. Roku is. Should I just close the bots at this point? I'm really weird. It's really making me weird, but let's continue with it for now. Roku is Roku means 6, yes, but ro is... Oh my god. This bot. I'm gonna destroy you. Roku. Roku means 6. Yon means 4. Nana means 7. Like I said before, 2 na together means 7. Weird, but it is.
6、
Roku. Let's continue. You're getting good at this. We don't have the bar though, but let's continue. Select the correct character for na. Which one was na? Do you remember? Was it first, third? Was it first, second, third, well, fourth? We have the big butt kana. Yes, nice one.
な、
This is reverse half 6, you said. Ro. And This is yeah. What? No.
な、
This one. Let's hear them again.
ん、ろ、
Ro,
よ、
yo,
な、
na. 6 in a row. Nice. Which is 7. Well, it doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna remember it that way. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I remember E as in hook. Like, there's no sense of it, but I remember it that way. And Chi as 5, and it doesn't make sense at all, too. Ichi, 1,
1、
Nana, 7,
7、
Nana. I was wrong. Nana. Lowering down the voice. Nana じゃなくて Nana. That's the thing that I was talking about, the pitch accent. Do you hear the difference? Nana. Nana. That Nana made it. Peko. Yeah, that thing. Okay, I shut up. I do shut up. Don't bully me, please. Up and down. Yeah, that's the thing. The pitch accent. This is 7. Nana. Let's continue with that. I hope I didn't lose you at that point. So let's select the matching pairs. Which one was E? Do you remember? Up, down. Is it 4th? Yes, it is 4th.
い、
E. That's correct. Okay. What is raw? Do you remember? Would you like me to remind? 5th. Nice.
ろ、
Ku is like without a vertical K. Ku 2 and 1, not 3. Nice. This, and this.
な、
That's correct.
ん、く、
Okay, why didn't get it? I don't know. I was correct. Raw is, let's hear all of them again.
な、
Na,
く、
ku,
ん、
n,
ろ、
raw. Correct.
ろ、
Select the matching pairs. Yet again, same thing, but it's important to remember things when you are starting. You can just make them in one line and send it me like the previous one, ku 2 and 1, not 3, kind of. 1, 2, 1, 2, raw.
ろ、
San, you say. I, true.
い、
N is
ん、
true. Ku is this.
く、
Not is
な、
this. Correct. You're the best. Duolingo what was it? Yeah, the yogurt.
6、
Roku. What was? Do you remember what does that mean? Roku. Like you said. Do you remember how 6 true? Let's hear that again.
6、
Roku. True. Let's see if Does that
6
mean anything? It does not, but this is what we have. Let's check.
7
What was Nana? Do you remember? Two of them together means. Well, it doesn't. It's not 6, so it's yeah, but still. Nana. You can use bot to cheat actually at this point. Perfect. 7 XP away from your daily goal. I set the daily goal to 50 XP actually. I mean, at least make it a different false number. Right. That's true, but well, Duolingo. We might change the program actually in the future. Not at the moment because I would love to use Busu or Lingo Deer, but both of them are paid programs, and we cannot go further from a certain lesson, so we cannot continue them if we start them. That's why I picked Duolingo. It's not the best, like I said, but it is understandable. Thanks. Okay, me too. I do complain about this too. So we have 3 more lessons in Hiragana, if I'm not mistaken. What do we have? We've been here around around an hour. Let's finish Hiragana today. Hiragana first, and finish it for the day. Every week, one of these. What is happening to my phone? Nope. Okay, we're good. There's no problem, if I see correctly. So let's go for 1 chapter, which means 5 lessons each every week. I need to lesser the timers. Streamlabs is a bit. Are you gonna continue Hollow Knight? I will continue Hollow Knight in Saturdays. You can check the schedule if you want. I made some changes. I will make art study streams at Monday. Tuesday I will go for storytelling. Tales Tuesday. I will do Japanese lessons at Wednesday. I will do. Firstly, I will do learn gaming in Thursdays, but then I will change it when I finish that game. I will change it to Unity as a whole, and I'm using that while learn as a step to the programming, actually, kind of, because we are using a similar way in Unity as well. Visual coding, we are calling it. So we'll make game development sessions at Thursdays. Fridays we are going to play 1 game each week from the free games we got from Epic Games. This week, and while through learning. Are you gonna go for gold every level, I wonder? I have no idea how that game is, actually. I never opened it before. But we'll see. It looks like a good first step to game development. That's why I'm gonna use that. Because I didn't want to start straight up from Unity, because it might be a bit harsh on you guys. Well, I have some background a little bit, but I didn't do anything for a year almost. That's why I'm gonna start with that game. Yeah. Friday is going to be the freebies Friday. Every week, one game from the games that we took from Epic and finish it. I will choose shorter games, 4 to 5 hours at most. I'm going to continue Hollow Knight in Saturdays, Souls-like Saturday. After Hollow Knight, I will try something, some other Souls-like game. It will continue like that, and every Sunday we'll do some community nights. We'll play some games together. For now, I'm planning to play some Dead by Daylight, but it might change in the future. Dead by Daylight is good for now. Now that's my schedule actually, so we'll see. But all of them starts at UTC 5 p.m. It doesn't change. Shall we continue our third lesson in Hiragana? Let's go. Let us go.
O,
Oh, like this. What do you mean, sushi? Bot, get back their senses. What do you mean it means sushi? Oh my god, this bot kills me. Right. So this is O, and you might get confused about O and A. We'll see it later, most probably. They look similar a bit, so be aware that in O this line continues. This line makes an no under itself actually. We didn't see no yet, but we'll see. This is O.
O,
Let's continue.
U,
This is O. You can see it as a sideways O if you can, with a stick next to it. Yeah, something like that. Let's continue. O.
U,
What was O again? Do you remember? From like half a minute ago. Fourth one. Yes.
O,
Oh, but let's hear others as well. Do you remember what this was? Well, you don't because you didn't see it yet. Do you remember what this was? The second one. True, right?
Ro,
True.
Ku,
And this is ha.
Wa,
Well, they call it like va sometimes, but it's called ha actually. Next to wall 3. Yo standing next to wall 3. Yo. Oh. Well,
O,
let's continue. I don't understood. I couldn't understand what that meant. But let's continue.
おはよう。
Ohayo, minasan. What does that mean? Ohayo. What do you think it would mean? That's a real big step, actually. I confused the letters. It's okay. Don't worry. We are here to learn. This is called a lesson at first, right? morning. Yes, however, we have something first, which is good morning. Let's hear that again.
おはよう。
おはよう。
おはよう。おはよう。
Shut up. おはよう。おはよう。
おはよう。おはよう。おはよう。おはよう。
I don't know what these are, but this whole thing means Ohio. Let's check it. Oh, yes. The T.
はい。
Hi. What do you have any guesses about this? Hi. Yeah, you would hear this in animes a lot. Yes, that's true. That's true.
はい。
Hi means
Hi.
yes. Well, we should be aware. We should be in the mindset that we should not say hi, hello kind of stuff in English in front of a Japanese. They might understand it as yes. That's the thing, right? Cool, 5 in a row. Good one. The correct character for U. Makes sense. Do you remember which one was U? Fourth. Correct.
う、
Let's hear others as well.
お、
O,
ろ、
Ro,
わ、
Ha. This is Wa. What's one Ho? This is Ha. Ho is a little bit different. This itself might be heard as Wa in many sentences. We'll look to that. But it is actually Ha. H-O. Ha. Wa is a different kana. We'll see that in near future as well. But people do call it as wa in sentences. It's a little bit confusing. Yeah, it says va, but
わ、
yeah, because normally when you are saying ore wa, that va is ha actually, but you are calling it va. But when you are using it in Ohio, it's ha yo or ha yo. Do you remember that from the previous example? It's actually ha, but it may be called as va when it's alone or with some other things as well. It's a little bit confusing. This was u.
う、
Let's check it. Correct. Select the matching pairs. Do you have them in mind? Two, one. That is correct. This is ro.
ろ、
This is o.
お、
Fourth, fifth, third. Ni is fourth, true.
に、
Fifth is u, true.
う、
Na is third. That is correct
Na.
as well. Congratulations. Let's match them again. This is weird, but we have them. No. What do you mean, no? What happened? Third, fourth. Ni is third. That is correct.
に、
Third, the ro is fourth. That is correct.
ろ、
We have 3 more to go. O is first. O is first. That is correct.
お、
U is second.
う、
Correct. And N is fifth. Correct. Congrats. Perfect. Hey. We have reached our goal, which is 50 XP actually. Combo bonus because of... Yeah. You have earned 3 lingots. Nice job reaching your daily goal. Alrighty, alrighty. We have our last chapter in this session. We will continue that in a minute. But as we can see, we have lots to come. We have too much stuff. We are going to learn Hiragana and Katakana first, though, because when we do not know Hiragana and Katakana, this will make things a lot harder. That's why we gotta learn them first. It will teach us some kanji as well when we are in, most probably, in food and time. But I guess this is not enough, and we are going to have some radical classes, radical lessons in the future. I may start radicals after we finish katakana, like the third one, right? Yeah. When we finish katakana, we are going to split our lessons into 2. One of them, the first half, will be continuing to Duolingo, and second half will be a custom lesson, which I will try to teach radicals, and I will learn them myself as well. So I will pick some radicals from the list, and we are going to study on them for around a half hour or an hour daily, weekly. So let's finish our last hiragana chapter today.
し、
She means might mean a lot by itself. She means for as well. There are 2 ways to call for in Japanese. One of them is she, one of them is yon. If I'm not mistaken, we'll see that. She also means death. That's why people may not like this word a lot. She might mean death. So this was she. This is like a bigger hook to me, actually.
あ、
Do you remember what I told you about o and a? They might be a little bit confusing sometimes, but like I said, in o, this vertical line continues itself to finish it. In a, it is just a line and dropping your mark here and starting again from this part. This is 1, 2, and 3 part kana. In o, it's like just 1, 2. This one is more intertwined like maybe I'll remember it like that. It's so if it works for you, that's perfect.
あ、
This is Select the correct characters for she. What was she? Do you remember? Correct.
し、
Do you remember others though? Like what was this one? What was first? U, o, a. Correct.
う、お、あ、
Correct.
し、
We are here for she though.
か、
Yeah, that's another another kana that will we see a lot in Japanese as well. This is ka, but we will use it in a different form, which is more soft. I do not know how to call them. We'll see them in future lessons. It makes it ga, but this is ka itself. Like 1, 2, and 3. I wish they would teach us how to write them as well, because the writing order of these symbols are important, because you may make some mistakes if you try to write it in the wrong order. This is like first, second, and third stroke order. Heard about them. Yeah, I do not know their stroke order as well, but we can look for other classes, other programs, or we can make just custom classes for them, because we need to learn them if we want to learn them for real. For now, we'll continue with Duolingo for a few classes. After we learn Hiragana and Katakana, we can look for their stroke order and study about them a little bit in another lesson. This is ka,
か、
like she said. Which one of these is white? I am confused. Like, wow. Duolingo. Yeah, great. At least we can hear how they sound in Japanese. So let's just scrap that up and listen how they work. Red means aka.
赤、
Aka. Red means aka. Blue means ao.
青、
Ao. And white means shiro.
白、
But at least even their voice actors are different. How is this? These are for while you click the white paint, you may glance at hiragana. Well, there is no setting for that in this one actually. There might be a setting for it in mobile application, maybe, I'm not sure, but I didn't see any kind of setting for this specific thing. Well, at least we know how they heard and how they written. Aka means red. Aka. Shiro means white. Shiro. Blue means ao. Ao. We are here for white.
白、
Select the correct character for a. Which one was a? Do you remember? That is correct.
あ、
Let's hear others as well.
い、
I,
お、
o,
う、
u, and our answer,
あ、
a. Check. Great. Which one is blue? No. All right. I'm calm. Let's hear them once again, shall we? Aka,
赤、
aka. Oh, the blue one. Yeah, most probably. Shiro,
白、
ao.
青、
We are here for ao.
青、
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. 3 in a row almost. This is weird. Shiro,
白、
ao,
青、
aka.
赤、
Hey, correct. What is the correct character for ka? Do you have in mind? Do you need a hint? Hold one, I'm confused. Two or three. 2 is like, do you remember the thing that I said? Ku is like a normal K in Latin alphabet without a vertical line. This is ku. Ah, that's why you are confused. I see. I made the mistake for you. I am sorry. This might go for both. The thing that I said might go for both, and other K works. Yeah, that is correct.
か、
The thing that I said is only works for ku alone, and we are this one is ka.
か、
Let's hear them. Let's hear others as well.
ち、
Chi,
か、
ka,
く、
ku,
お、
o. We are here for
ka,
ka. Let's check it. We are correct. Let's match the pairs. Do you remember them? Three, one. She is third. Ka is first. Ka is first. That is true.
か、
But she is not third. You are wrong at this point. She is not third. Which one do you think is she? Sorry, two. Okay. She is second.
し、
That is correct. It's okay. Is fourth. That is correct.
あ、
U is fifth. That is correct as well.
う、
And Ro is third.
ろ、
That is correct as well.
う、あ、し、
10 in a row. You learned so much.
青、
Ao. Do you remember the meaning of ao? The eyes are a little bit blurry, so I need to really squint to see you and roll. Oh, I see. It's okay. Ao means blue. That is correct. Let's hear that again.
青、
Ao. Excuse me. Let's select the magic pairs again. Do you remember them? We have something way back from the first chapter as well. 2, that is correct. Yo. The
Yo.
big butt kana. Third. She is third. That is correct as well.
し、
Fit is that is correct.
あ、
Ka,
か、
correct. Sa,
さ、
that it's okay. We the purpose of this pairs giving the old ones here to remind you. If you don't remember, that is completely fine, and I guess program knows it, so they are giving you only one old one so you can eliminate others and remember which one was which one. That is the logic behind this matching pairs, in my opinion, if I'm not wrong. Oh, we did it.
Aka.
Okay. Aka. What does it mean, aka? Do you remember? Red. Correct. Let's hear that again.
赤、
True.
白、
Shiro. What does shiro mean? Means. It's really coming handy here. One piece. White. Shiro. That is correct. Let's hear that again.
白、
Shiro. That is correct. Perfect. We have finished our lesson, it seems. Great. You'll now get harder learning content. Okay. We can start to Hiragana second lesson, but it is enough for the day. We'll leave that to next session, next week. Well, you have, in my opinion, you have improved a lot. If you want to keep these in mind, I advise you to write things in the kana that you learned if you want to. If you don't want to, it's okay. But it will disappear from your mind. If you want to keep them in mind, you gotta keep practicing. Yeah, because language is a real hard thing to keep that in mind. Yeah, I would call language is... Give me a second, let me search the thing. Ungrateful. Language is an ungrateful thing. Ingrate. If you don't use it, it will completely be removed from your mind. Still can't remember sa and chi apart. It's okay. You can always write sa or chi into Google Translate, and it will show you how it was written. Sa, well, they are actually opposite sides. Chi is like a 5. Try to remember that way if you can't make a resemblance for yourself. Chi looks like a 5 in Latin alphabet. And that is our day, actually. Gotcha. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I was choking to my own spit. Alright. Can we do anything? Well, not at the moment. But, yeah. Let's get back to the chatting section and talk a little bit and end the stream. And here we are in our chatting section. How was the lesson? Was it? useful? Did you like it? Would you like to continue these lessons this way, or would you like to follow a different path, or would you like to completely drop it? What would your feedback on this content? Did you like it? Did you have fun? Like, it may not be fun much, but it is useful in my opinion, and I would love to share my Japanese studies with you as well. By the way, if you have any kind of other questions, do not hesitate to ask them in the chat. I will try to answer them as best as I can. A lot. I never try to learn myself because starting the task is boring. That is correct. That the starting phase is the hardest and the boring part of everything, actually. But while you start it, you may try to keep it going. It's like piggybacking from your motivation. Does that make sense? Kind of. Well, it's okay if you're having something from this that is enough for me, actually. If you are learning anything that is really good, and I am happy to hear that. Also, it doesn't have to be only here. If you have any kind of questions, you can always ask me from other social medias as well. You can send me DMs from Twitter or in Twitch. I cannot see the DMs from Twitch too much, but you can always send me DMs from Twitter. Or this will be uploaded to YouTube as a VOD as well. You can comment down to it and ask your questions as well. Other than that, do we have anything else to say? Stay hydrated. That's the most important thing in the world, in my opinion. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. These are the most important stuff. Always, health comes first, whatever it takes.